Did you know you can create a dart out of one thread, and all you need is your bobbin thread? That's right, and we're gonna do it on the sewing machine. This dart is used in couture clothing and works really well with sheer fabrics. You might be coming across this technique for the very first time ever because there is not a lot of content on this specific technique. So follow along closely and I'm gonna teach you the secrets to creating a dart with one thread. So why are we doing this anyway? Why are we taking the extra time to create a dart with one thread? Well, I'll tell you why. Because by doing this, we eliminate the back stitch at the beginning of where we're starting. So by starting at the tip of the dart, we're not going to have a back stitch. We're not going to have thread tails there. We don't have to worry about securing the tip of the dart by using this method. So in couture clothing and sheer fabrics, this is a great go-to dart method. And it's great on those sheer fabrics because you're not going to see those thread tails or back stitches through the tip of the dart. So let's do it. Let's create a one thread dart. So to create this single threaded dart, we need to get our bobbin thread threaded through the top of our machine, which seems really hard, right? But it's not, it's real easy. So what we're gonna do is take the bobbin thread, we're gonna tie it to the top thread. So I have a pink thread in my bobbin thread and a black thread in my top thread. So we're just gonna take these two threads, hold them together, make a knot. After you've made a knot, you can cut off the extra thread beyond the knot. And now what we want to do is pull this thread through the top of the machine. To get the pink bobbin thread through the machine up to the top, we're going to pull the top thread that we tied it to and just keep pulling it delicately. If you need to give it some slack on the bottom, just pull the bottom thread, give it some slack, pull the top thread, and then eventually you're going to see the pink thread up at the top. Look at that. We've got our pink thread, which means our bobbin thread is woven through the top of our machine. So this might be a little hard to see, but what this accomplishes is that our bobbin thread is through the top. So when we create the dart, we're only creating it with one thread. So let's test out this one thread dart. And we're going to use a piece of sheer fabric because that's what it's best for. So when we start this dart, we're gonna start at the tip of the dart and we need to make sure that the needle is on the very, very edge of the fabric. I have my needle on the very edge of the fabric because this is where we would normally stop if we were creating the tip of the dart. So we sew this one from the tip of the dart to the bottom. And there's no back stitching in the top of this or anything. It is secured because of the way we are creating this dart with the one thread. So now we're going to sew down to the bottom of our dart legs. And when you get to the bottom, you do need to back stitch. 2 back stitches, come forward, and cut. That worked so good. Let's check out what we just did. Speaking of sewing techniques, we now have the Anastasia So check it out. You can take sewing classes online from me. Woo! Link down below in the description. So you can see at the tip of the dart, we don't have back stitches, we don't have thread tails, we don't have small stitch links. We just have a nice clean tip. And then when we make our way down to the bottom of the dart, we have a couple back stitches and that would be caught in a seam. So we would never see that anyways. Let's take a look at this dart through the sheer fabric on the right side so we can see how smooth it really is up at the tip. And because you can see through the fabric, look at this. You can't see back stitches or thread tails or anything because we used the single thread dart method. I pressed it flat and look at how beautiful this dart is from the front of the fabric. You really can tell a difference, especially at that tip, because we have that single thread. I don't know about you, but I'm going to be using the single thread dart technique more often in my work. It's so easy to do and it's beautiful. And just by pulling that bobbin thread up to the top of our machine, we were able to create that single threaded dart. So hopefully I taught you guys something new today that you can try out next time you're in your sewing room. Thanks so much for watching Sewing Anastasia today. If you have any questions on that single threaded dart, make sure you leave it down below in the comments and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Give it some applause. And if you're not already a follower to Sewing Anastasia, make sure you follow, hit that notification bell so you know when all the new videos come out. And if you're already a follower, thank you so much for watching today. These awesome videos are for you. And if you're in Chicago, come on into the design studio and take a sewing class with me. And if you're not in Chicago, that's okay. We now have the AnastasiaSewingAcademy.com, so you can take classes online so you can be anywhere in the world. Whoa! Links for all of those are down below in the description. And don't forget to follow on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, all the social media, so that way we can stay connected and creative together. And let me know what video you would like to see next. Leave it down below in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!